Jimmie Walker, born James Carter. Walker Jr., on June 25, 1947, in the Bronx, New York, grew up in a rough and challenging environment. At the South Bronx of the 1950s and 60s was marked by poverty, crime, and hardship. However, Walker's mother, Lena, worked as a head nurse, instilling a strong sense of discipline and resilience in him, while his father, James Sr., was largely absent, leaving Walker to navigate life largely on his own. These early struggles shaped his work ethic and the authentic voice he would later bring to his comedic career. Walker's education extended beyond the classroom. It was in the tough streets of New York where he truly learned life lessons. He attended Theodore Roosevelt High School, where his interest in electronics grew, setting the foundation for his future in performance. Discovering comedy, from the Bronx to the comedy circuit. Before Walker found fame, he worked as a radio engineer, which sparked a curiosity about timing and delivery. It wasn't long before he gravitated toward comedy in the early 1970s. He began performing at New York City clubs, where his high-energy style, quick wit, and observational humor quickly made him a favorite on the burgeoning black comedy circuit. Clubs like the Apollo Theater and television appearances on shows like The Tonight Show and Laugh-In allowed Walker to hone his craft. His natural comedic timing and magnetic personality made him stand out, and soon, television producers took notice. This led to his role on Good Times, a show that would change his life and career forever. Breakthrough role, J. Evans on Good Times. Jimmie Walker's defining role came when he was cast as J. Evans, the fast-talking, aspiring artist from the Chicago housing projects in the hit CBS sitcom Good Times. Premiering in 1974, Good Times was one of the first network shows to focus on a black working-class family, led by the strong matriarch Florida Evans, played by Esther Rolle. Walker's character, JJ, with his signature catchphrase, "Dynamite," became an instant sensation, captivating audiences across America. His comedic charisma and physical expressiveness made him a household name, and he was soon the breakout star of the show. Walker's popularity grew, with his antics drawing in fans, even as tensions brewed behind the scenes about the show's direction. Behind the scenes, tensions with co-stars and show's direction. As the show's popularity grew, so did the tension between Walker and his co-stars, particularly Esther Rolle, who played Florida Evans, and John Amos, who portrayed her husband, James. While the sitcom aimed to provide a realistic portrayal of African American life, Walker's character, with his over-the-top antics, often became the focal point. Rolle and Amos were concerned that the emphasis on JJ's humor detracted from the show's more serious and socially conscious themes. This difference in artistic vision led to frequent disagreements on set. While Walker believed comedy was a powerful vehicle for engaging audiences, Rolle and Amos wanted to keep the show grounded in realism. Despite the tensions, Walker remained committed to his role and continued to bring his infectious energy to the character, post Good Times, overcoming typecasting and continuing to perform. After Good Times ended in 1979, Jimmie Walker faced the common challenge of being typecast. Actors who find success with one iconic character often struggle to land new, diverse roles. However, Walker refused to let this hold him back. He continued to perform, especially in stand-up comedy, which had always been his first love. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Walker toured nationally, selling out comedy clubs across the country. In addition to his stand-up performances, he made guest appearances on shows like The Love Boat, Fantasy Island, and Everybody Hates Chris, always bringing a sense of nostalgia and humor to his roles. Despite being closely associated with J. Evans, Walker remained a versatile performer who wasn't afraid to take on different projects. Political voice. Walker's independent views and public statements. In addition to his work as a comedian and actor, Jimmie Walker became a vocal figure in political and cultural discussions. Known for his independent thinking, Walker identified as a conservative, a stance that occasionally set him apart from many in the entertainment industry. His political views have often sparked debate, especially his openness about not supporting certain policies. He publicly expressed his dissatisfaction with both major political parties and chose to speak candidly on issues like race, politics, and show business. Walker's willingness to voice his opinions, regardless of the potential backlash, showed his commitment to remaining true to his beliefs. In 2012, he published his memoir, Dynamite: Good Times, Bad Times, Our Times, where he explored his career, personal life, and political ideology with brutal honesty. Embracing new opportunities. Walker's evolving career. Jimmie Walker's career continued to evolve as he ventured into unconventional projects that reflected his willingness to experiment. In 2010, he made a brief but memorable appearance in Big Money Rustlers, an offbeat comedy film with a Western theme. His involvement in this campy, cult-style comedy illustrated his enduring presence in entertainment, as well as his comfort in stepping outside the typical roles for a television star. A year later, he appeared in Super Shark, a ridiculous sci-fi creature feature on the Sci-Fi Channel. The film was deliberately absurd, yet Walker's comedic timing added an extra layer of charm to the movie. Despite these roles being far from his original fame, Walker embraced them with humor and self-awareness, bringing nostalgia to old fans while adding his unique flair to modern entertainment. A surprising soap opera appearance, Walker's bold TV return. In 2023, Jimmie Walker surprised his fans once again by making a guest appearance on The Bold and the Beautiful, the long-running CBS daytime soap opera. Known primarily for his comedic work, Walker's dramatic turn marked a surprising departure for the actor, showcasing his versatility. While his appearance was brief, it generated buzz from both longtime viewers of the soap and nostalgic fans who remembered him as JJ from Good Times. The casting decision to feature Walker reflected the show's desire to integrate veteran actors into ongoing storylines, providing a fresh energy and a sense of charm. His guest appearance demonstrated that, even after decades in the business, Walker still had a strong presence on television. A new digital frontier. Walker's foray into mobile technology. In 2012, Walker embraced the digital age with the release of his own mobile app for iOS. The app, designed by Monty Gould, allowed fans to connect with Walker in a more interactive way, offering exclusive video messages, updates on his comedy performances, and classic clips from Good Times. A unique feature of the app was the Dynamite button, which allowed users to hear Walker's signature catchphrase with the tap of a finger. By stepping into the world of mobile technology, Walker displayed a savvy understanding of how entertainers could maintain their relevance in the digital age. This initiative helped him stay connected with both his longtime fans and a new generation of followers, using innovative platforms to ensure his legacy lived on. Political views and public appearances. Walker's stance on social issues. Walker's political views have often been a source of controversy, particularly in the context of his public statements about race, politics, and social issues. In 2012, Walker appeared on The O'Reilly Factor, where he openly declared that he had not voted for Barack Obama in the 2008 election and had no intention of doing so in 2012. His comments sparked debates, particularly within the African American community, where Obama enjoyed significant support. Walker's position was based on his belief in individual judgment over partisan lines. He described himself as a realist independent, acknowledging that while he may disagree with certain policies, he believed in the inevitability of societal progress, particularly in matters such as gay marriage. His willingness to separate his personal beliefs from public policy made his views both nuanced and distinct. The truth about Esther Rolle, Walker reflects on their relationship. Now at 78, Jimmie Walker has begun to reflect more candidly on his relationship with his Good Times co-star, Esther Rolle, the actress who portrayed Florida Evans. For years, rumors swirled about tensions between the two. largely due to their differing views on the show's direction. Rolle was dedicated to portraying an authentic, strong African-American family, while Walker's character, JJ, often leaned on humor and catchphrases. Over time, Walker has come to appreciate Rolle's dedication to the show's deeper message. He now admits that, at the time, he didn't fully understand her vision, but has since gained respect for her commitment to authenticity. Walker expressed regret that they never fully reconciled before Rolle's passing in 1998, but acknowledged that she made the show matter and gave it a soul. Through these reflections, Walker honors Rolle's contribution to Good Times and the lasting impact she had on television.